Step numero uno. Take all this crap out of all this crap oil. Wait, is this my makeup page? Or my personal? Hold on. Sorry, I didn't know if I was on my personal. Hi, Cynthia. I didn't know if I was on my personal account or my makeup page. Hi, guys. Bobby's on the phone with his friend. He's been on the phone forever, so I figured I would come and build my little storage thing for the baby. Since I haven't been here in forever. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Lisa. Well, I'm glad you're here, girlie. I know it's late, but, you know, I'm always on this late. I'm always late. But anyways, I'm going to build this really fast. So, just stick these in here. This is going to be like a little storage thing. Damn, that's kind of hard to put in there. This I don't want to go in there. Wait, you guys, I don't want to fuck it up. Why did I want to go in? I might have to need a little assistance from my husband. There we go. This is where I'm gonna have all the babies, like diapers and all that good stuff. Hi, Maya. I'm feeling good. I haven't really felt crappy today. Hi, Deb. Not too bad. Okay. Now we're gonna put las patas. So I'm gonna have a little, like a kind of, you guys wanna see what it is? Like a little thingy with drawers to put all the baby's diapers and wipes and all that. Why does my camera look like that? And then I'm gonna have one downstairs too. I have a crib in our room, but I wanna get a bassinet for downstairs because what am I gonna do when I'm downstairs? So, my mom said she's gonna get it for me, so. Well, she asked me what I needed, and I said I wanted a bassinet since we already have a crib. I guess those go in there. And I had already ordered one of these, and Michael built it for me. But it was plastic, and I thought it was the metal one. So, yeah, I highly suggest to not get the plastic one. Get the metal one. Yes, thank you. We're doing good. Getting ready. We're getting close. I had my last every 2-week appointment. Now we're down to once a month. I mean, once a week I go now. This last week I had 3 appointments though. No, I still have I have almost a little bit over a month. A month and a week. Something like that. But today I felt like I woke up and like Even hubby's like, you look really big today. I said, I look it because I feel it. Triple load. But I'm excited. Hi, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, and everybody's like, you're not big. You're a small girl. Bye. Bye. I am not small, I'll tell you that much. So, remember somebody was saying that they had just went to their doctor's appointment and they were 35 weeks, I think. I think she said she was 35 weeks, gonna be 36 weeks, and that her baby weighed 5 pounds. I just turned 34 weeks and the baby's over 5 pounds already. So, baby's gonna be big. Oh, thank you to send gifts. I have my P.O. box. I was gonna do a registry, but honestly I kind of don't want to do it. So I was just gonna put my P.O. box, and if anybody wants to send anything, you're more than welcome to. But honestly, I don't feel right doing a registry. Like, I just don't need people talking shit about me. So if anybody wants to, you guys, I've already gave my P.O. box to a few people that asked because they already had gifts. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to do the registry, though. I just feel weird. And people are so nosy. Like, let me tell you how people are. People are so nosy, like the ones that don't like you, just like the ones that are watching right now and never comment, never share, don't even follow. I mean, they follow to keep up with you, but they straight up don't give a fuck about you. They're just so fucking nosy. They have to be here every fucking time. But it's like, if I did a registry, I could guarantee they're gonna go and see what I added on the registry, and if anybody got it or who didn't get it, and how much is it, and they're gonna be picking at every little fucking thing, just like when you do a raffle and they're like, how many numbers is it? And how much is it for each number? And how many, do you get what I'm saying? I just, you know, I'm grateful for the ones that do want to send gifts. Of course, I'm very grateful, but I just don't need the shit talking or the nosy people. Unless I do a registry, and if I decide to do a registry and anybody asks for it, then I could email it, like send you the link directly to you, because I just don't want to deal with that. I really don't. And people are really fucking weird like that. Oh, yes, you're right. They'll talk regardless. Regardless. I've never done a registry, ever. I've only had one baby shower my whole baby experience. This is baby number 5, and I've only had one baby shower with my first son. I've been very lucky to be able to do it on my own, but I know a lot of you guys are here because you actually care. You're not just being a nosy ass bitch. So thank you for that. It's my hormones are acting up a little bit. Excuse them a little bit. Excuse my hormones a little bit. No, I don't think any. I mean, I tried to do the gender reveal and make it fun for everybody, and I had people being so fucking petty. Like, you know those people that try to act like they're not being petty, but they really are? Like, they'll talk shit about other people and act like, oh, they're petty and na. But then they throw like their little blows in there too. Does that make sense? That's after doing the whole gender reveal thing, because I didn't have to go and buy a cake and do none of that. My family, like the important people in my life, like my family, my actual family and my immediate family, they already knew what the baby was, but I wanted to do something fun for you guys. And I had people like, oh, she already fucked up and let it out. And I know it's a girl because she said this and this. And like, I would go and watch, like, I kept my mouth shut for 5 months, you guys. I know damn well I didn't fuck up and let it slip. I let it slip 2 times and I deleted those videos. And the people that were saying that they knew, I don't even know who you are. So how could you possibly know what it is when I don't even know you, for one? And I'm sure as hell don't think my mama told you. So the whole name thing, I'm just going to keep that to myself. And when it comes out, it comes out. Yeah, very nosy fucking people. I wish I could freaking, like... Oh my God, Emily, congratulations. So you're starting all over again. My youngest is going to be 7 this month. Shit, this month. Literally in a freaking... Today's the 1st. In 7 days, Jaden will be 7. I know a lot of people thought that the baby was a girl because of my stomach being so round. But no lie, I wanted a girl. I mean, I wanted a boy. I have one girl, and they are so fucking hard, it's not even funny. Girls are hard. Lisa, I'm on live right now, girlie. Thank you, Michelle. But yeah, a lot of people thought that it was a girl. My mom thought it was a girl for sure. She's like, with all the symptoms you have and all this stuff. And for Thanksgiving, I told them what the gender was. And she's like, I know for a fact it's a girl. And no, girl. Did you guys know that if you're going to get your tubes tied, you have to sign a documentation up to a month before? I think I fucked up my camera. Hold on, you guys. Unless it's on a portrait, but it is on portrait. Never mind. I changed my profile pic, but my son was murdered this month, so he takes my Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. Girls are hard. I'm happy. I think it was meant to be for me just to have one daughter. I'm only girl. I have 5 brothers. Serenity has from us and from the sperm donor, she has a total of 8 brothers, now 9. Now 9. But I have 5 brothers and I'm the only girl. And she's the only girl. And I'm happy with that because, girls are hard. Really hard. But I didn't know that. My doctor was telling me on Friday, if anybody had discussed with me about getting, like giving me my options if I was going to be on birth control or Depo or anything like that, or get my tubes tied. And then he said, if you do decide to get your tubes tied, you have to sign documentation a month before you go into labor or they won't let you do it. And I'm like, why? And he said that it's for, I guess because some people try doing it, changing their mind or something. I don't know, something like that. But if you don't do it a month before, they won't let you do it. But I don't plan on tying my tubes. Honestly, I'm in such a good place, girl. If I want to have 5 more, I'll have 5 more. And I love being a mom. Like, I love being at home and being with my kids. Okay, I need, how do I know this one or this one? They're the same. Girls are too emotional. Let me tell you, I always tell my daughter all the time that I can't keep up with her emotions. But it's hard because, I mean, she's going through like a hard stage. She's going to be 15 this year. And I feel like out of all my boys, I mean, I worry more about her that she's 14 than my son that's 17. I mean, girls are just too much. I mean, if I have another baby and it's a girl, then I would, you know, it is what it is. But I'm excited about that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know about that. I mean, I never, I guess they normally they ask you like if you want to get your tubes tied, but I never knew there was a time limit. And this baby will be the first baby that's going to be born out here in Rio Rancho or Albuquerque. All my kids are from Santa Fe, New Mexico. I was born in Houston, Texas, but the rest of all my children are from Santa Fe. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of feel weird that the baby's not going to be born in Santa Fe because all my kids are from Santa Fe. But the hospital in Santa Fe sucks. They don't call it St. Victims for nothing. Oh, Maya, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I was like, wait, what does that say? Because it says hello, friend, and then it says something else. And I'm like, who's this angel baby B dot Medina? Girl, your thing keeps popping up that you're getting out, coming in, coming out, in and out, in and out. I'm like, why does it keep popping in and out? Like, literally, it keeps saying that she's watching and watching and watching, but in and out. I'm like, what? Okay, let me do this before I fuck up. This one and the little one, I guess. And this one. Hi, Valerie. Big one from the outside. Right? But I don't even know if that's the outside or not. Yeah, I guess inside. I sent to get my tubes tied when I was 6 months pregnant with my second son, and now I regret it. That's why I don't want to tie my tubes. And okay, like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. If I was in a really fucked up situation where my man was in and out of my life, you know what I mean, or I was single because baby daddy took off or whatever, or financially I can't afford it, or emotionally I can't handle another kid, or I just suck at being a mom and I dump my kids everywhere, scatter them around, then I would tie my tubes. I probably shouldn't even have kids if that's my situation. But I'm in a good place in my life right now, you know, like this year will be, in May, it'll be 1 year that I've been married to Michael. And in May, it'll be 14 years of us being together. I mean, we have a house. We're not renting. My kids are all good. I mean, my kids are getting older. I feel like I'm in a good place to have a kid. So if I were to have another one, I would be fine with it. But I think after that, I wouldn't want any more. Honestly. But if I was going through like a situation like that where the dad is in and out of the picture, I just wouldn't. I would not do that because it's so hard as a mom to deal with shit like that. So imagine like having all these kids, and if you're not stably in a good place financially and mentally, then don't have kids. Really don't, because it's not easy. That's the only way I would get my tubes tied. And that's the scary thing, is like, I feel like what's scary, thank you, Michael, for the stars. I think the scary thing about getting your tubes tied is the fact that you know it's forever. Like, forever, you will never have kids again. And I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could handle, like, I'm like that type of person that if I did that, it would bother me forever. Even if I didn't want any more kids, I feel like it would bother me. But ever since I've been with hubby, I've never been on birth control. When he first got out of prison, I got on the depot shot, but then I got off of it because that shit messed me up. But we've always been, our birth control has always been, if it happens, it happens. If it's a blessing, it's a blessing. But if I couldn't afford it, and I wasn't financially ready for it, then I just wouldn't do that. I would not put myself in a situation like that. I guess it's all of these. But I'm not gonna lie, my doctor kind of sucks. I feel like my doctor is like, he's not mean or anything, but I feel like he has so many patients that he kind of like in and out, and that's it. Honestly, I don't even think he knows my name. All my kids have been delivered by the same doctor in Santa Fe, except this one. And my doctor was even, the one from Santa Fe was telling me like that if I wanted to, I could switch to him. But then how am I going to go into labor and drive freaking an hour into Santa Fe to have a baby? Imagine my luck, I'll have the baby in the car. I know, love, I have 5 kids and I got my tubes tied and I really regret it. It's so sad. See, Haley, that's why I don't want to do it. I feel like even if I was ready, like I said, even if I knew I didn't want no more kids, I probably wouldn't do it. Because I feel like, okay, so I'm the type of person that if I don't have something, I want it. Like, for example, my hair. If I dye my hair black, I miss the blonde. So then I go to blonde. And then when my hair's blonde, now I want it black. So I feel like if I knew that my tubes were tied, I'd be like, oh my God, I want a baby. I want a baby. And before this little person arrived, it was a puppy or a puppy or a baby. Junior's laughing at me. It was a puppy or a baby, and I got a baby. And I'm so excited to have a baby. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like having another baby makes you feel young again. Because, girl, I was starting to feel like a grandma. Oh, my God. I can't do this one.
You want me to do it?
No.
This older one.
What are you doing? I really feel like... And the crazy thing is my brother-in-law he just had a baby too. And I think if I was able to like be around other babies, then it would make me feel like, okay, baby fever done. But that's not the case. And at this point, I'm just having kids for my brothers. For my 2 brothers from my mom's side, they don't have any kids, so I'm just having them for them at this point. I hope I'm doing this right. Because if not, then Michael's going to have to redo it for me. I couldn't have them normal. I had all 3 C-sections with all my 3 kids, and they were all high risk. I had them super early. I had all my kids at... Oh my God, that's really early. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, you are a really strong girl, because that's my fear, is having to get a C-section, because I heard recovery is so hard. I mean, I've had BBLs and my boobies done, which, I mean, getting a BBL is freaking, it's hard. Recovery is like you got ran over by a fucking semi. So I'm sure if I could handle that, I could handle a C-section, but I don't want to go through that. I don't want to even know what it feels like. So I give so much credit to the moms that go through that, because I heard that the recovery is really, really bad. Normally, like, after I have my kids, like, I'm not lying, like, right after I have my kids, I could get up and walk around and do what I gotta do. Like, I bounce back right away. But with the C-section, I know it's really, really hard for recovery, and that's the scary thing. And the only thing that I'm afraid is that with this baby, since I'm way bigger with this one out of all my other kids, I'm afraid that's what's gonna happen. I'm afraid they're gonna be like, oh, you have to have a C-section. But I am like, that's scary, man. I just found out a few days ago my oldest son girlfriend is having a baby, so this will be my second Oh, Angie, congratulations. I'm excited. I'm more than patient for my kids to have kids. I mean, my stepson's gonna be 21, so no babies there. And my oldest is gonna be 18. He's gonna be 18 in April. Teresa, yes, I'm serious. Like, I'm literally having kids for my brothers. I mean, my brothers have never really said anything about not wanting kids. I mean, I have, that I know of, that I'm aware, out of one of my brothers that lives in Arizona, he has a little girl. I've never met her. I didn't even know she existed. Apparently my brother's girlfriend watched me on Facebook. She used to watch me on here, and she reached out to let me know, like, hey, I'm your brother Angel, your brother Angel's baby mama. We just had a baby girl. That's how I found out. But my brothers, like, my 3 brothers from my dad's side, they're just my brothers from my dad's side. And then my 2 from my mom, they're younger. The middle one, I think my brother Luis is 30. And the other one is in his 20s, but no kids. Oh my God, Diana, is that like, since you've experienced both, what would you give it from 1 to 10, a C-section compared to normal? Yvonne, thank you. Yeah, somebody thought this was my first baby, and I'm like, what? No. Okay, that's done of this. This is not my first baby. Hola, Vanessa. Hi, baby girl. Just be positive. I do hope you have your beautiful baby natural. Yes, I hope so too. I'm just nervous about that because, like, 2 weeks ago that we went, 2 weeks ago, baby weighed under 4 pounds. He was 3 something. And then this time that we went, on Wednesday, I think we went Wednesday, baby was 5 something already. Like, what the heck? And I still have a while to go. I did too, and I bounced right back up. But my baby was taken right to the Nikki, so I had to be with my baby because with my daughter she had. Oh, I bet that is so hard. I bet that was hard, Teresa, because whenever I have, like, with Jaden and Junior, whenever I give birth, you know how they take them to do the testing on their ears to see for their hearing and all that? They take the babies. Michael goes wherever the baby goes. Like, leave me, go with the baby. And because, brothers, people are crazy. They be stealing babies and shit. So I'm like, as soon as they take the baby for testing, Michael goes where the baby goes. Like, it's painful. About a 7. Oh my God. That's not bad. A 7 is not bad. Because recovery for a BBL, I give it a 10. My first one was a 10. My second round was, I'll give it a 6 or 7. But my first one was a 10 for sure. For sure. And my second BBL wasn't too bad because they did the lifesaver thing on me, where they if you lose a lot of blood, because I lost a lot of blood during my second surgery, they take that blood and then they clean it up and then they re-put it back into your body, and that makes your recovery like 10 times easier than not doing that. There's actually, if you ever plan on getting a BBL, or if you ever done this, then you know. But there is there's a lot of doctors that do BBLs that will allow you to do the lifesaver situation, but you have to pay like, I think it's like $1,500 or $2,000 to do it. And all it is while they're doing surgery, they give you, what is it, that the blood transfer, something like that. Even if you don't lose blood, they give it to you. And that makes your recovery so much easier. Hold on. Oh, I see you, I see this one, Chantal. I didn't see any of your other comments, so you probably are being filtered. I am gonna breastfeed. I go with the flow. And I got my boobs done, you guys, so if you guys didn't know. Which I was telling Michael that after I have this baby, I need to go see what I'm gonna do with my boobies, because after 10 years, you're supposed to replace them or do whatever you're gonna do, and I've had them for over 10 years already. Oh my God. I had 4 C-sections. I think they both have good and bad, but C-section are long. Yeah, the recovery, I heard the recovery for a C-section is way longer. I'm sorry, Chantal. That's the only comments that I've seen from you, is that one. So I guess the biggest one goes on the bottom. I gotta return the other one back because it was plastic, and it was literally, the plastic one sucked so bad because it was like all bending. It wasn't really steady. The only reason why I went with the plastic one like this is because the plastic one had 4 little drawers, and this one only has 3. I'm expecting another baby in 2 weeks. Ooh, I'm having a boy. I'm on my 8th. Wow, girl. Your 8th baby? My grandma had 10. So, and my mom's like, every time when I get pregnant, I get so nervous to tell my mom, because she thinks like I'm crazy that I'm having all these babies. But I was telling Michael, I think the reason my mom feels like that is because she's the baby out of her family. She's literally the baby out of her family. There's 5 girls and 5 boys. So I could understand somebody that grew up with 9 siblings, that they would feel like, why do you want to have some? My mom only has 3 kids, right? But I think that's why she feels like that, because I mean, she grew up with 9 siblings. Now, I grew up with, for the first, 8, 9, 10 years of my life, basically, or longer than that, I was a single kid, and I hated it so much. Like, I literally hated it so much. So to me, it's like growing up by myself. Like, I was always with my primas and my primos all the time, because I hated being alone. I was a only child for the longest time, and I hated that so much. So that's why, like, I love kids. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted kids. Like, legit, I would always pretend. I would get water balloons and fill them up, like balloons and fill them up with water, and I would carry them in my belly and pretend. I always had babies. Hold on. Okay, this one is with this one. And this one. I guess. Yeah, because those ones are for the whale. So I feel like that's why my mom's like, why do you want more? Like, right, like with this baby, she was like, when I told her that we were having another baby, or before I even told her I was having another baby, she was, I was like hinting it to her that I felt sick and all this stuff. And, she's like, well, you just like, you're going to have to restart all over again. Like Jaden's in first grade, you know, like you don't have to do diaper changes, nothing like that. All the other kids are older. And if you have another baby, you're basically restarting. And I was like, but I don't mind. My phone's gonna die, you guys. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get my charger. Oh, if my phone dies, I'll see you guys mañana. Sorry, guys. My phone's literally at 1%. I just noticed that it dimmed. Congratulations on your bundle of joy. Thank you, Chantal. We do have a name picked. I had a name. Originally, I already had a name picked. But I decided to change it because I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't have a stand. You guys have to hold, you guys. And it was going to be Xavier. But now, so like all my kids have like kind of unique different names. They're not like regular. I think the only one that has like a regular name is going to be Junior. And that's because he's Michael. So he's Michael Jr. His Junior's name is Michael Andres Lovato. He's a junior. But my oldest, his name's Nathaniel. And then Jaden is Jaden and Serenity. So do you get how it's kind of like, they're not like Aaron or Joseph or Michael or David or, you know what I mean? They're kind of different names, but still not like south, east, west, north names. But that's why I wanted to do Xavier. But then I found a better one. Like, I loved it so much. And when I was telling you guys, because somebody asked, and I said, I will tell you guys that it starts with an X, and everybody like this. Everybody right away, Xavier. And this was before I even did the gender reveal. But everybody was like, Xavier. And I'm like, no. My grandma had 15. Oh, my God. You know what? It's a blessing to even have kids. I mean, it really is. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, Allison. How old is she? It sucks being an only child. I'm serious. That's why, like I said, that's why I think my mom was like, girl. Yeah, Kylie, girls are really, really hard, man. Like, me and my daughter bump heads a lot, but I truly feel like she was meant to be my best friend. I mean, the way I see it is I'm going to have a lot of daughter-in-laws. I better get along with all of them. I'm scared of this pregnancy. Monica, that's not bad, though. I'm 38. And this baby is on a high risk pregnancy, not because of my age, but because I got put with Junior and Jaden. I was on a high pregnancy situation. So yeah, I seen a picture. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's a picture that's been floating around on Facebook. Well, I'm sure on all social media, about this lady, and she has like her baby right next to her, a newborn baby, and she looks older already. But everybody was saying if that was her grandbaby, and she's like, no, girl, that's my baby. I'm 46 years old, and that's my baby. And people are like trying to comfort her. Dude, that's a blessing. Some people didn't even have any kids. I need something. I need a tripod or something. And I feel so bad for the lady because I'm like, dude, that's fucked up. And 46 isn't even old, bro. People need to remember that there's a lot of people that die in their 80s, 90s. The fuck you mean that 46 is old? 46 is not old. If you think 46 is old, then you're fucking weird, because in all reality, what do you call people? So what are people that are already in their freaking 80s, 70s? What are they if 40s is old? Let's see if I could do this, you guys, because I don't have a tripod in here. I don't know how to put you guys. Para que no se caigan. Hi, Georgia. My girls are hard-headed. Yes, they're like, that's why I'm like, you know, and I like being a boy mom, to be honest. Except, you know how they say, like, boys are more attached to their moms and little girls are, like, attached to their dads. Mine, Jaden's, like, his life is Michael. His world is his dad. Like, there's no, he, hands down, like, I'll ask him certain questions, like, if you want to go with your dad or you want to go with me, like, for certain things, and he always picks his dad, but then he sees that I get, like, all hurt, and then he says, okay, both of you. I feel so bad, but he's, like, his dad is his world, literally. So I told Michael that he is going to stay away from this one, because this one has to be, like, all me. Okay, let's do this again. This, and this. But this goes on the opposite, I guess. F. No, I guess F is on the outside. What the heck? Still? If I can't do this, then hubby's gonna have to do it, because, girl. We just finished. Oh, I have some good shows for you guys. I haven't been live in a minute. If you have Paramount, girl, there's some good shows for you guys to watch on there. If you don't have Paramount, there's no point of me even sharing, because honestly, you're not going to be able to watch it because they only have these shows on there. But I just finished, what was the show that we just finished? Ask Dad what's the name of the show that we just finished, the Kings one. It's something Kings. Dude, that show's freaking insanely good. Wait, I think I'm doing this wrong.
Chris, it's called Mayor of Kingstown.
Mayor of Kingstown. I think I'm doing this wrong, Michael. Oh, I am. This goes the other way, huh? This round thing goes on this side.
Yeah.
It's because it switched from those ones to this one. And I'm scared it's going to fall. Right? Or wrong?
Let me see, what did you put in there? Oh, yeah.
This one like that?
Look.
This one.
Those are, oh yeah.
Yeah, I got those are the only ones. Es que se cae, it doesn't stay.
Let me show you the trick.
This one's better, huh, than the plastic one?
Does it have longer?
Good night, Diana. No, I
Hold
got
on,
it
that's
in. Huh?
Let it go. There we go. I couldn't see.
Mom,
Yeah.
what did I made up? Mom, what did I make?
Oh my God, that's scary.
I put
It's like a puppet.
Yes.
That's cool.
But if I have blood on him.
I'm making, what are these called? It's a 3-tire.
3-tier. 3-tier shelf.
3-tier metal rolling utility cart. We had one already, but I ordered it, and it was plastic, and it was like all crooked, and it wasn't steady, which it was literally the same price as this one. But the only reason why I went with the other one is because the other one had 4 drawers. This one only has 3. So this is, I'm gonna fill this up with like the diapers and the wipes and all that stuff. I'm gonna have it in the room. So then I ended up reordering
Okay.
the other one.
This side and that side.
Okay, thank you. So I ended up reordering the other one. This one, and I gotta take the other one back because it sucked. And like I said, it was the same price, but the other one had 4 drawers. And then I bought these cute little, like little storage things that go in the inside. Like to put in here. But then I'm gonna get another one for downstairs because honestly going up and down sucks. I hate it. So I want to have one upstairs and one downstairs. So that's what I'm doing. Hi, we're doing really good, Georgia. We're almost there. Almost. I still have a month to go. But I'm almost there. Like from here on, I go once a week, and then they start doing like the monitor. They monitor my contractions, and yeah. And I don't sleep at night no more. Like I'm in that stage. I don't know how many of you guys go through that, but baby's a night owl. He is a night owl. And then like I need to finish. I want to get this together already because I still need to get a diaper bag. I need to go and get, I decided to go with glass baby bottles this round. So I got bottles, wipes, diapers. I got some few outfits. Maybe I'll go live and show you guys some of the outfits I bought. I didn't get too much like dress up, like dressy ones because it's all winter stuff right now. But I got him some cute stuff, and you know, God willing, everything goes good. Baby will be here before Easter. I'm hoping before Easter. Oh, by the way, somebody commented or messaged me, one or the other. I think it might have been Val that was saying, remember I told you guys that I wanted to do that one game, like do a betting game on the calendar to see who guesses my due date. I'm going to be doing that. And I honestly, it's like I said, all the money that gets entered into the calendar, whoever wins takes all the money. So I'm going to do that. If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. So it's basically just betting when the baby will be born. And there could only be one person to the day. So I'll be like telling you guys from what days to select, what day you think the baby will be born. And it'll be $5 an entry, but whoever wins takes all the money. I think it'll be pretty fun. If you like to bet and shit, you'll have fun. So I was thinking of doing like 3 weeks out of the month only. Because you know how sometimes babies are 2 weeks early. And my kids have all been around 2 weeks early. Except one of them I got induced. And, well, actually not all of them. One of them I made it all the way to full term. Oh, Allison, that's so sweet. I would do that too. If I had to, I would do that. I wouldn't mind doing that. Even like when we get older or whatever, and I decide we're not having no more kids, if we ever find anybody that like is in need of, help with their kids or adopting, I wouldn't mind doing that, to be honest. I really wouldn't. But I've lost 2 babies. Hi, Anna. My son is turning 13 March 18th too. Really, Jaden's birthday is March 8th. He's going to be 7. I just realized his birthday's a week away. I literally just realized that I have a week to plan something for him. Last year, I think we just did Chuck E. Cheese because it was like last minute thing as well. My son is still a night owl, and he will be almost 14 months. Oh, that's hard because it's hard for me to go to bed early, and ever since when I got pregnant with Jaden is when it all started, where I hated the night. Like, I hated it so much. I could sleep during the day, but at night I couldn't do it. Like, I just can't. And my sleeping routine got fucked up since then. And then finally I was able to get back into like going to bed normally. And then I started doing makeup lives. And sometimes I would stay up really late finishing makeup looks when I first started doing makeup. So that kind of messed me up. And now here we are with this baby. Like right now, baby's jumping around in there. I don't know if you guys can actually see him jumping around in there, but he is. This is like his good morning time. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if you guys can see. And it's mostly down here. I think it's more when I'm sitting down. Maybe he feels like smashed. He's like, hello. He'll purposely not move because that's what he do. But I think it's when I'm sitting down that he moves more because I feel like it's all like tight in there. And yes, you guys, no stretch marks yet. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm kind of scared that maybe now I will. But no stretch marks yet. Knock on wood. Knock on something. But so far, none. And I told Michael that this baby, I'm going to talk nothing but Spanish to him. So the baby can learn it. Because Junior and Serenity, they know Spanish. Serenity's Spanish is really good. And Junior, too. He's really good at it, too. I think I'm going to have to get off, you guys, and have Michael finish it. Baby will be here in a month. See, it's a little tighter in here. Oh. And before anybody says anything, he said he would do it, but I'm being stubborn and I want to do it. What the hell? These had freaking letters the whole time? Bro. I'm over here struggling. Anyways, I finished watching that Mayor's a King of Mayor or Mayor of King. Bro, that show is so freaking insanely good. And I'm so hurt. Oh, another one that's badass is Lioness. Sheesh, that one was really good, but it only had 2 episodes. I mean 2 seasons, so I finished it right away. And since I don't sleep and I get all hooked on the show, what's wrong with this hole? Okay, I got that one. My due date is in a month. A little bit over a month. Yeah, a little bit over a month. It's like a month and a week, something like that. I still have a little bit to go. But I think this is like the time where it's gonna go by really fast. It already went by fast. Somebody was saying like that they're like, it seems like you've been pregnant forever. And I'm like, bro, my pregnancy to me went like this. Even though the first 3 months, like legit was horrible for me. Personally, I feel like the first 3 months was really bad. I was super, super sick. Like super sick. I hated life. I freaking lost so much weight. But now it's like, I think that I weigh 197, something like that. I'm gaining some weight now. But I don't mind it. I don't care. I have every excuse in the world to get fat because I'm pregnant. Now, if I wasn't pregnant and I was blowing up like this, then yes. Then come for me. I'd come for myself. But I'm pregnant. I'm not just getting fat for the fuck of it. This one's harder because it's like no entra en el hoyo. And I don't know why. Oh, you think I did my Kendra says she thinks I'm having a girl. See, I told you guys. I did my gender reveal. It's a boy, girl, and it's been confirmed 3 times. Balls, everything. Balls out and everything, girl. But I feel like at this point, when baby is here, then, you never know. Because sometimes they get it wrong. And he's been, like, hiding every single time. But it was confirmed 3 times that he's a boy. Yeah. I'm serious. That's what I'm saying. We'll see what happens. Imagine. Surprise! I know. It's ready. A girl. I'm telling you, a lot of people think, still to this day, think that it's a girl. I have yet to see any pictures of the baby. Like, every time we do an ultrasound, they try to like do the 3D pictures of his face, and never once have we seen his face. Like, we've seen, like, we have a picture of, you know how they take a picture in the white and black regular ultrasound where you could see the shape of the face. That's about it. That's the only way. But whenever they try to do a 3D, never once, this whole pregnancy, not once have we seen what he looks like besides that little hand picture that I posted today. But for this appointment where she printed the hand, she said that he has a lot of hair. Chantal, I bet, because I'm getting like that too. I'm just so excited already. And Troubles, my dog, I know he's ready. Hot Troubles. He is like my ride or die. He does not leave my side. See, he's ready, Hot Troubles. Right? You ready? He goes everywhere. You guys seen the live that I did a few weeks ago? And I was showing you guys that he goes anywhere I go. I could literally stand up and walk back and forth in this little area, and he will follow me back and forth. Like, legit will follow me. No, Troubles. No. You're gonna pull my charger down. Go lay down. He's so funny. It is a boy, you guys. I already had my little gender reveal. That happens to my cousin. She got a lot of girl stuff. And when she had the baby, it was a boy. That's crazy, right? Especially because it's so much easier for them to know when it's a boy. But I've seen a lot of videos too where they say boy, 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 and then their last ultrasound, boom. So this ultrasound that we had, they didn't confirm that it was a boy. She just kept, I didn't even ask. But I didn't see, anything, I didn't see the little turtle in this last one. But I didn't ask them to look either. But the one before that, she confirmed, and we've seen it. And then the appointment before that, I asked the girl if she could really confirm because they weren't spot on either. Oh. But I think that if I have another baby, I want, right after this one, another one's, fast. So they can grow up together. Yeah, my Troubles, he is so... I want to see how he acts because when we got him, Jaden was born. And he was younger, and he was really, really protective of Jaden. But he's never been, aggressive towards the kids. We could literally lay Jaden, lean the baby, back on the dog, and he would never do anything to harm him. So I want to see how he's going to react with this baby because he's older now. Oh my God. Well, we were supposed to do a gender reveal for me to find out with you guys. And Serenity was the only one that knew what the baby was because she was with me that day. And they gave us an envelope. And then I know my daughter, I know her so good. I knew that she was going to leave the envelope at home. And sure enough, we came home or whatever. And I kept asking her, and she would not tell me. And then the next day I called Michael and literally cried to him, cried in tears. I wanted to know what the baby was, and he didn't want to tell me. And then when he told me, I was like, You're lying. You're lying. So then I went in Serenity's room and I searched her drawer and, well, I just opened the top drawer and it was right there. And as soon as I opened it, it was like a picture of the ultrasound, and then in the back it was I could see blue writing and it said it's but already in blue, so I knew like, oh shit, it's a boy. Wait, I'm missing some screws. Right? Or no? I guess not. We only got 2. Yeah, let me stand up. It's because I don't have my tripod, but I'll show you. I'm 34 weeks now. I'll show you what I look like. Sorry, I have the blur thing in the back on, and if I go in, I turn it off right now, it's gonna mute the whole live and you guys won't hear me. But this is what my belly looks like. It's like really big today, but this is what he looks like. Because see how it's all blurry? But this is 34 weeks. I'm very grateful that I don't have stretch marks still. Knock on wood. But this is what we're at. I guess I only have 2 screws for the bottom, but I don't know why I only got 2 screws. I really, truly don't understand. I got wheels, but no more screws. There's 2 of them. Sorry, you guys. If you guys are commenting, it's not going to come through anymore because now it's just showing who's watching. It like froze after Chantel's comment. Oh, I don't know if let me see. Is it Dahlia or Delia? I always say it in Spanish, but thank you, girlie. I loved my cake too. Okay, let me tell you something about getting a burn away cake. So remember how people are like, oh, she revealed what the baby is because I said it was strawberry filling. Now you guys understand why I said it doesn't matter if it's chocolate, strawberry, blueberry, peanut butter in the inside, because that's not how it reveals, because it burns on the top. So that's how I wanted it. I wanted it to burn the top and then on the bottom for it to say it's a boy or whatever, whatever the gender was. But I loved the fact that, how I had like the 90s or the 2090s hearts on the side, the pink and the blue. I love how she wrote it's a boy in the inside, and then on the outside, you can't really see it on the picture or the video, but on the inside of the heart where it says it's a boy, on the outside of that heart, it has those little, the blue heart print all the way around, and it looks so cute. The only thing I want to freaking warn you guys, okay? The cake was delicious. The frosting was delicious. It had fresh strawberries in the inside, like fresh chopped. It wasn't just like a strawberry filling, like frosting. It was actually fresh cut up strawberries inside. But the only thing that sucked really, really bad was after you burn the paper on the top, which it's edible, everything on that cake was edible, even the side. But once you light it on the top, the whole top of the cake tastes like fire. Like it literally tastes like the smoke of it burning. I couldn't eat it. So we only ate, like the whole top layer had to get removed and we only ate the bottom. So if you are planning on getting a burn away cake like that, especially for a gender reveal or a birthday or something, I suggest to get a small one for that purpose, for the pictures, video, or whatever. Get a small one for that, just to burn it, and then get a bigger one for you to eat, because I'm telling you, it's gonna taste like freaking, like the flame. Like, it tastes like fire. It was bad. Like, it ruined the whole top of the cake. So the rest of it was delicious. Just as it, since it is a new item, because it's like really, really new. Not a lot of people even know what a burn away cake is. But if you do decide to do that, it's starting to like start trending now. Just know that if you're gonna use it for a baby shower, a birthday, or anything like that, just remember that it's gonna taste like the flame. Like, you know, when you go camping and your sometimes your food will taste like the wood or whatever burning. It doesn't even taste like that. It tastes straight up like fluid. Like, it's weird. Like the flame of, I don't know. It's gross. Like, you could taste it really, really strong. But the rest of the cake was amazing. It was so delicious. She did a really good job. Kendra, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, what? I can't see who it is. Hello, gorgeous. Hi, mamas. Thank you, you guys. That's why I wanted to do that cake, because it was different. Originally, I was going to do another gender reveal, which is like a Disney video. I was just going to upload the Disney video, and it shows all the characters for the Disney characters, like the princess and the prince and all that, to the Disney movie, whatever the fuck, like all the different characters. And then at the end, it does a countdown, and then it says, it's like in a fireworks show, like the Disney house, the Disney castle. It does it on there, and it'll say it's a boy, it's a girl, but it's super cute because it's Disney themed. That was the first thing I wanted to do. And then I seen the burn away cakes all over, and right when I was like deciding on what I wanted to do is when I seen only one gender reveal vintage cake, burn away cake, and I was like, I gotta do that. I freaking gotta do that because it looks so cool. The only thing is that I always be letting y'all get in my head, bro, like for real, because I picked up the cake on Friday, and on Sunday I had my appointment for us to go take pictures, right? So originally, because I have more pictures, you know, the picture that I posted in the video with the blue hearts in the back, me and Michael, we took pictures. Like, I have a bunch more pictures that I need to upload. I just haven't done it yet. I was going to do the burn away cake there with the background, except I be listening to you guys too much, bro, because I picked it up Friday. The girl told me to put it in the fridge, in the box, to put it in the fridge. And then I asked her, like, is it still going to work if I wait a day or two? And she said, yeah, it'll be fine. So then the next day when I went live and I was saying, you know, that people were pissing me off because everybody was all in my business and shit, like saying that I revealed it already and all this dumb shit. I had people saying that it wasn't going to light because theirs didn't. And I'm like, so then I got off live and I came downstairs and I told Michael, we need to light the cake right now. It was Saturday. I was gonna do it on Sunday, but people got in my fucking head, and I ended up lighting it down there, and it worked so good. Like, it lit right away, and I was so hurt because I already had plans to do it, like at the photo shoot, and it would have been cute. Like, we could have did a video. They were gonna allow me to do it and all that because they don't let you record from your phone over there. But because people were all commenting that it wasn't going to work because theirs didn't work and blah, 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 I lit it in my kitchen, and I'm glad I recorded it because it worked, but I was afraid it wasn't going to work, and I should have just not listened to anybody. I was so hurt about that, but it's okay. I guess this one goes on the bottom, but with the wheels. Oh, it does. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go because I just gotta do the bottom part, and I'm recording this for my video. I don't know if I'm gonna do a baby registry. If I do it, because my mom was asking me what I needed and stuff, so she wants me to send her stuff like from wherever I want to send it to her, and then she'll send it to me, like from Target or whatever. But I think if I do the registry, I could send that to her. But for those of you guys that are asking for it, if I'm doing one, if I do decide to do it and you do want to send something, message me or let me know, and I can send you the link for my registry, because I'm not going to post it because people are so fucking nosy. I'm not going to post it like that. But if you guys want to, you're more than welcome. Or if you want my P.O. box, you guys are more than welcome to. This is for the people that are asking, not for fucking anybody fucking else. If you don't want to do it, it's not to you. You're not asking, it's not to you. It's to the ones that are asking. If I decide to do it, then I'll just send you the link or whatever. I've never done one, so I haven't even looked into it. But thank you to everybody that gave me like a list of different places for me to do it, because I've never done one, like I said. I liked one of them. I don't know what it's called, baby list, or I don't know what it's called, but that one sounds really good to do, because it basically gives you somebody said the way it works is like, if I go and select wipes, anybody that goes and tries to buy the wipes from the registry, it gives them the option to shop around in different stores for different prices, so you could get them cheaper in another location. So I thought that was pretty cool, but I've never done it, so I'm gonna look into it. And then my P.O. box, I will post my P.O. box if anybody wants it, or message me and I can send it to you. But for the nosy bitches, yeah. This is my hormones acting up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What happened? Sorry, I don't know why he's crying. Reina, thank you. If you, like I said, you guys are more than welcome to message me. And then, oh, and another thing, I didn't know that if you do a registry, you can do gift cards. So I thought that was pretty cool too, because I'm like, what am I supposed to add? And I don't want to add stuff and then people be like, oh my God, she lives in this big old house and she has this and she wipes her ass with $100 bills and she's doing a registry. Girl, some of you be paying fucking sending gifts to people on TikTok for popping popcorn with a straightener. Stop it. Stop it. Don't go there. Don't go there. Yeah, we have a name for the baby already. It was gonna be Xavier, but then I changed. I found something more that I fell in love with. So no more Xavier. Okay. Jesus. Okay, you guys. I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna finish building this and maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, if you message me, I can send you guys my P.O. box, like I said. I still haven't looked into the registry yet, because honestly, I was gonna do it and then I was like, because I know how people are, bro. People are so fucking petty. Like, my thing is like, I will never understand how people could get mad or bothered about other people's actions and what they do and what they're not doing. Like, mind your business. If you don't like it, then just go on with your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's as simple as that. Like, I could never be there all mad about someone's life. Like, no, dude, like, But I know some of you guys want to send gifts just to send gifts, and that's, like, I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And I'm very grateful for it. I'm also not going to be all rude and be like, no, you know, at all. But I just hate nosy fucking people, bro. I fucking cannot stand them. Like, I can't. Especially, like, I know for a fact that right now there's probably like 4 or 5, 6, I don't know, 10, 20 people sitting there watching me that don't even like me, and I don't even understand why they're watching me. I guess I'm that interesting to them. They claim I'm not, but I don't know. It's just weird to me. But thank you to everybody that showed love on the gender reveal. I'm so happy you guys liked it. Like I said, it was mainly for those that care, and there's a lot of you guys that I consider more family than my real. Like, I will always say this. Sometimes, like, in all reality, you get more support from strangers than your own family. And there's a lot of you guys that have been here the whole 5 years that I've been doing this. And I can honestly, I might not know you in real life, but I can point you out, spot you out like this in my comments. And I can also spot you out when you've been missing for a week or two, girl. I know. When you're missing, because that's how much I notice you guys. But that's what I share my important, special things with you guys. The rest of the nosy bitches, que coman verga. But I love you guys so much. Thank you to everybody that's showing love to baby Lovato. Good night, Maxine. I'll see you guys soon, you guys. Again, so for everybody else that's being nosy, I'm not, all of this that I share is for those that care and that are truly kind-hearted. God don't like ugly. You hear me? You, yes, you. God don't like ugly. So if you're wondering why bad things happen to you, it's probably what you're thinking or what you're doing or plotting. God don't like ugly. We only live once, you guys. We only live once. So if you don't like somebody and you don't even know them personally and they didn't do anything to you personally, that's weird. Like, especially if you're grown. I love you guys so much. I love those of you that love me. And I will see you guys hopefully soon. I promise. I don't know. I've been wanting to go live and do makeup. But honestly, like, I feel like it's not going to happen till this happens. Because it's been hard. But I love you guys so much. Good night, Gabby. Oh, Maxine, I love you guys. You guys are so sweet. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow, girly. Good night, Marie. Thank you, Patsy. If you guys live in Albuquerque, Rio Rancho, Santa Fe, Belen, Bernalillo, and you guys want to know where the cake is from, where you can order it, let me know. She did it from her house, you guys. So if you guys are interested, let me know. And I could send you all her information. But you guys have a good night. Sweet dreams. Hopefully, I'll see you guys soon. If not, then I'll see you next time. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. But love you guys. Bye. Bye from the belly and me. Bye.